are doing an unboxing video on this home binding machine. What is this machine about? Want to do me the honor, help me open it?
Oh, sure.
So what is this machine for? This machine is to help Life in Haiti save money on buying books every year for the kids. How does this machine work? What does it come with? Yada, yada, yada. And one of the reasons why I want to do this video is to encourage others who are in the same position as far as sponsoring a kid. Investing in this machine will save you a whole lot of money. So today is the first day. We're going to see how it works. And just to let you all know, we brought a stack of books for first grade. We bought a stack for second grade. And this is at GoDaddy for my followers, okay? So if you sponsor a kid that is not at GoDaddy, hold on for a little minute until we can figure something out. Because schools, they do in Haiti have different rules. And one of the rules may be to always have original books, okay? So before you go off into doing this, be sure you are familiar with what the school have going on and what the rules are. So for one kid that is a preschooler, we bought the whole stack that they'll need for the year. For second grade, we bought the whole stack. For third grade, we bought the whole stack. And for preschooler, first, second, and third, right? This is what the books came out to in total, just to show you all as we do a sponsor a child program. So for books for 4 kids, we paid, you want to just round it off to about $240 US, okay, to get books for one child. So you see exactly how expensive my bill is coming from only this one. So, and I'm glad to have you out here too, my brother. So you can witness it. So as I share with you all what the struggle is, you will be able to understand. So this machine, tell me a little bit about the machine, because you did give Life in Haiti with this machine.
Okay. So what this machine is supposed to be able to do is help you save when it comes to purchasing books or making replicas of the book or copies of the book. So what you would do is make your copies of the book with the printer. Then you would bring those copies over here to this board and cut them down to size. Any excess paper that may be on the sheets, you'll cut it off with this cutting board here. And then after it has been cut to the proper size, you'll put it inside of this machine here. Press this down, it'll put all the holes in it that you will then bind with the spiral binders. Let me just pop this open. Goodness, gotta make sure. And this is what one of the binders looks like. It'll give you a binding image on it, yeah.
And just to show you all, he did give Life in Haiti with a lot more.
Yeah.
So,
and it's just to see if it's going to work. If it works out, we'll send over a lot more so that each child could have the books that they need.
That's right, you. I'm going to take you all through the process. No child is able to learn without books. To sponsor a child for a year and just assume just you paying for the school year is going to be impactful, that's so untrue. Many schools are underfunded. Matter of fact, they're not funded at all. So when we are investing in a child, it is our responsibility in many ways to assist that child in ways which we know will be ahead in their journey that they cannot assist themselves. And absolutely no way to send them to school without books. So I'll take you all through the process, through the printing process, and let me know what you all think. Drop us a comment below. And come on, enjoy this day with us.
Okay, so we're going through the process of taking the book apart so that we can then copy it.
So this ain't for like the pros, okay? This is for
Well, once we get one down,
Yeah.
the rest will be. I didn't realize that we would need a razor, which I should have, but didn't realize that. We're just trying to cut through that book glue. She's doing a pretty good job too.
Thank you. So son is insisting he go get a knife.
May work.
Alright, we're getting it. Huh? Pote un couteau pour moi. Pote un couteau. Bring a knife. Pote un couteau pour moi, please.
You're gonna get this one.
Yes.
Knock it out. Now, how many students you have that's in the 3rd grade up there?
That we will be finding out at the end of the year.
Okay.
You know,
Oh yeah, they still have a month to go at that school.
30 days. No, they have, today's June.
Good.
Today's June.
3rd.
Yeah.
It's the Haitian way.
Hey, use what you got.
Have to improvise.
Improvise. Y'all know I'm always preaching. Use what you have.
Where would you purchase a razor here?
At the supermarket?
The one with the
Or,
box cover one that can retract and everything?
Yeah, cameraman just went up to find this one. I don't know why we didn't think of that.
You know, these are not going to be hard at all with the staples in it. And I think like 80% of the books have staples. So that's going to be a breeze to say. Pop the staples out. Oh, you're still okay. You're okay. We'll put that together and print it. It's going to be a perfect copy, so it'll be fine.
Jesus Christ.
Why don't you not do that by your hand though?
I know. That glue is so sticky.
You know what, Marie? What in the world am I thinking?
You could just.
So, let's see how far back in this goes. And then let's put it under this blade and cut that back end off. And then all the pages will be free.
Well, thank you for that idea. After I almost cut off about 3 fingers.
All right, now we gotta
Thank you, my brother.
how to use
So,
this.
this is, what do we call this? The ghetto? Haitian way of unboxing, okay? You don't judge us.
Gotta be very careful because I know that this.
It's about getting the
super
job
strong.
done.
All right. So now, how do we remove this piece so that we can
I think you have to go under it, you see, so you don't cut yourself.
go under this? Do not remove it. Okay. Well, that's not going to work because the book can't fit under it.
Maybe it's not intended for all that we're doing at one time.
Oh,
So
I think it could. How many did it say on the box? It's supposed to have been X amount of sheets.
do not remove it. So
Man, that would work so perfect.
you just have to tear it apart.
Tear it.
That sounds so sad when you said it.
Look, she's doing it too.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh wow, it's actually very sufficient.
Okay.
It's just $80 a book. No problem. No, just kidding.
Who cares?
All right, now will that fit under there, Marie? Will it fit? Will it
Let's
fit?
see. Let's see.
Yeah, almost. Let me see if you can bring that back. Why did it pop off anyway?
Oh,
Hold up.
man.
Were you supposed to be able to lift it but not remove it completely? Maybe you can lift it to fit it under there and then put it back down.
Oh, everything's a process. Okay.
Okay, let's unlock this safely and up this way, and you push it in just enough. I won't push it down. Yeah, right over there, buddy.
Yeah.
Put this up for you. Is that good? How much did we take off?
I don't think
just
it was enough.
Yeah, it wasn't enough at all. That's just a slither. That's about what we got right there. All right, let me keep my hand from under that blade.
The blade sure is sharp.
Oh, it is.
All right, try that.
All right. Is it lined up good? Yeah. Hold up. We're okay. Oh yeah, we're okay. Just keep it lined up. We have to learn how to keep it. It looks. Hold up. There we go. Because I'm looking at these squares right here. Hold it down. Oh yeah. Okay, so we have a little issue. We want to go back. We have plenty of room right here between where the material starts and where we kind of messed that cut up. So what we'll do is I'll take half of these off, slide it back under there, know exactly what the measurement is, do the same
And
thing.
we'll
with the next
keep the front page as a.
one. Okay. So this is. Marie, got your work cut out for you.
Can you imagine me doing this, like, and I'm gonna have to do it how many times per child?
Well, this one book,
So
for the third grade, you're gonna have to probably do it 5
however
times.
many times, and I'm hoping.
Unless it's the staple ones, that there's going to be a whole lot easier for you, because you can just take the staples out, open it up, slide it through here, and cut it, and then you can just print them. That's going to be a lot easier, because these staple
And
pages.
then put the.
No, you don't even need the binder for these right here. The staple.
Yeah, but keep. Okay.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say the stapler is.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, you most definitely get that in there. We're gonna do one. One of these right here.
Well,
Oh,
one
yeah.
of them, yeah. But
Yeah. But the big ones, no, you gonna have
Yeah.
to bind it for sure. All right. Let me put that on. I'm gonna put it on 20 and see if that's perfect for us. So I'll remember that. That's where we put that. It's on that 8. And that came off perfect. It's absolutely perfect. All right, so let's do the next one on that 8.
8.
Last one.
Last one.
And then we'll straighten up the, we'll send that through here and cut it up real nice. I guess that's one thing I wasn't doing is utilizing this little lip right there to push it up against. I wasn't utilizing that, so.
Gracie.
Let me see if I can. Yes. Do you have any tape?
Oh,
That's no problem. I was just gonna see if we can take it down. It's a little bigger than the actual pages. So now we can print that. Oh, look, that was perfect. It's right on it, Marie. See that? The multiplication chart there, yeah. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna see how we can print them.
okay, so now let's get out to the printer, y'all.
Yeah, I think I hope that this is enough pages so that it can do the whole thing in one go. All right, so we're gonna put it.
So y'all get to see my whole desk area or what here?
Now, the last time we did this, did we say that the top end, well, I guess it doesn't matter because they're all gonna be printed the same way.
Yeah.
So, uh-oh, I think it's gonna take the whole box. Okay, let me put that there.
Please this way.
Let me make sure there's
Double sided.
enough paper. Let me get a
Behind
more
you,
paper.
behind you. Excuse me.
I'm so excited about it.
Oh, me too.
I hope this can work so bad.
So y'all get to see my workspace. This is where I'm at when I'm live.
Make sure. I don't want to run out.
You gotta explain why you're.
Okay, Marie, so what I did was done some measurements, and the ones that came with the binder machine are a little longer than what we need, but the ones that we purchased extra, which is good because we have, I think, like 400 of these maybe, these fit perfectly. So what we're gonna do now is try to print these bad boys off. We already have the book inside of the top of the printer. We're gonna go to copy, document, one-sided. No, we're gonna go two-sided. Two-sided, why did I say two-sided, two-sided? Let's pick that one. This says two-sided, one-sided.
Two-sided too.
Two-sided, two-sided, that's the one we want, right? Print, copy, and color. Oh no, we're just gonna do black and white. We can print the actual cover in color if you like. And let's do black. Yeah, are you ready?
Ready?
Okay, let's see. Oh, let me pull that out and copy. Melissa nervous. Anybody got the time? Let's see how long this takes for this book. It's 8:13 right now. Let's see how long it'll take. It print that what?
Looks like it's not gonna take
Came
very
out that fast?
I think it's doing.
Just grabbing the next page.
I think it wants you to pull that out now.
Oh, I gotta just push that up some. No, because it's got other pages. The other one's right here.
Might need to pull that out so it has room to shoot it out.
It's not coming out.
Maybe not.
Let's see.
Just have to jiggle it like that.
Oh, it wasn't done. It had to print the other side of it.
It took it back in.
It had to print the other side.
Like it was pretty.
Okay. I guess it's gonna do the same thing to the next sheet. Pull it back in.
Two-sided, that would do both sides.
Yeah.
No, I just took it back in.
Good, we
I'm
made a
trying
good
to snatch
decision.
it out.
Like, I'm not done.
Oh, Maria, I'm so excited.
Awesome.
It freaked
Watch me out how it just brings it back in like that.
I was about to straight
It
snatch it
didn't
out
bring
there.
it back in.
It
It snatched it in. Like, dude, I'm not ready.
Oh, this is great. And we have so much more ink. Yeah, you'll have to. But how many pages? I think each one of those cartridges we bought said they do 2,000 pages. And I think we
Which
bought.
one it is?
No, it's actual ink.
No, the actual ink. The
Ink,
black ink,
okay.
yeah. I think one of the ink cartridges. This
So
is
how
500
much?
sheets right here. So if this is 500 sheets,
Hold on, let's see.
I don't know how many pages the book has in it. Yeah, these right here. Let's see. This is supposed to be the extra large ink cartridge that we bought. There's 3 of
How many?
them.
3?
And they're supposed to do, you might have to look it up. It doesn't say on here, but it says it's on the website. So we're gonna go see. I think it's 2,000 plus pages of black.
Let's see.
Let me back up.
Yeah. Get an up close view here of the.
I'm so excited, Marie. Look at this book right here. How much this book costs right here? About $1.50.
In the paper.
This is so awesome. I'm so stoked. I'm so happy that the Lord didn't allow this to get broken on the way here. We had to wrap it in $10 worth of bubble wrap. Was the way they throw everything
Where
around.
is the bubble wrap? That's my like.
Oh, it's still in the
nerve.
bag. It's still in a bag for you in there. We kept all of it.
Oh, well,
Good
yeah,
for
I see
you.
a piece. Nerves out right now.
Excuse me, cameraman.
Look at this. This is going to educate some young lad up in the mountains.
Yes.
At Godin.
Go get.
You
No.
think the rest of them would be easier?
Yes, especially he ran and got us that. That was awesome. He went and got that blade like that though. How you gonna do that like that for us, huh?
Awesome
How you
like
gonna
that.
get that blade for us like that, Marie? Looks like we're about a third of the way down through the book. And we started at 7:13. Right now it's, 8:13, and it's 8:17 right now. Might take 10 minutes to go through a book.
We have
but
much
that's not
more if you would like more. But
bad. Look at you. She said bring one. You brought half
you
of it.
never know.
There's a little excitement here.
For some reason my phone is doing something. But I wanted to go and let you know exactly how many sheets. Now, the one that actually came with the printer is about 2/3 that size. So I made sure that I got the XL. And they did say it goes inside, it will fit inside of this printer.
Test it.
No, I didn't test it, but when I put the other one in, it did show that it had a lot more space. Yeah,
Okay.
a lot more space. And oh, yes. These are,
It's on the Kelly. Yeah, we can do it. You can't live in.
They might not be able to do that over a coffee.
they say because these are recycled cartridges and they filled them up themselves, and that's what the company does, right? But they said when you put this in there, it's going to come up here as it's going to say something about it not being full or something like that, and they said just cancel that because there's something, I guess, that's when these are brand new, it's something in one of these holes right here that the printer senses and it understands that it's full. But since that's no longer there, they just said just press cancel on there when that pops up once you put it in. I can't wait to get the end product. We're gonna have these here,
Close.
printed in color. That's nice.
Loose.
Okay, this has been hard work
Closer.
here.
Go to the
We're going to print the back and final page. Well, we gotta print it twice because we gotta print the inside too. So that one should be in color. All right, that is great. And then what we're gonna do is flip this around. Flip this over here. Now this will be the last page. We're gonna put this back in the tray. Pushed it in. pull this out. Face up, down this way, and it should print it on the back of it. Okay, copy.
Can you explain why you're doing that instead of inserting it on the top?
Because I wasn't quite sure if the thick cardstock would go through it, but that's exactly what we wanted. Okay, so now, oh yes, the next thing we need to do is get the front and back. Is it polyethylene plastic? The 2 sheets. Bring the 2 thick plastic sheets over. Then we're going to put it all inside and put the holes in.
laminate?
Yeah, the laminate-like sheets.
Well, let's show them the box, how it comes.
Oh yes,
Well,
yes,
you have
yes.
to come over this way anyway because
All right.
we gotta put
That's fancy workmanship.
Did you
fancy.
Head.
Use the mess you are.
No.
So here's the hard covers, right?
Yes, ma'am. That was to go on the front and back to help protect the book that we're printing here. If I can get these pages together.
Now, do you have to do them individually?
No, this goes on the back and this goes on the front.
Whoa.
Okay. Is this 2? How many you got? Oh, that's 2. This is gonna be a beautiful book.
Wow. You're gonna leave me here to do all of it.
I wish we could have came with this trip and just done.
Well,
Knew exactly how many books we need. Maybe that'll be our next trip. When does school start back up?
I want to say September, October.
What is this? June, July, August, September.
Best birthday present.
You know, we could be able to make another trip, bring another printer, have both of them going at the same time, and just print the crap out of some books.
Will we all
Guess
have
what?
to?
We definitely can.
That would
Because
be
you
awesome.
could never have enough books, you know?
That would
We
be
have to
awesome.
make sure that the schools are using the exact, you know, books.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should stack the paper first.
That's what I was thinking, that it would just
Yeah.
come down together. What do you think?
Let's take this out first.
All right,
Stack the
Marie.
paper.
Oh, that one's a little. Okay. Oh, all of yours are lined up perfect?
Not sure if it's perfect, but
Good enough, huh?
good enough.
Okay. And all of these pages are all the same width and everything. So now you just have to put this
Yeah.
one on there. Can you do that one? I'm gonna let you stack them up. Because we're gonna stack them up and put the whole thing in here.
Oh, at one time?
I believe it's supposed to fit. Let's see. Well, that's what we're about to find out anyway. Be very careful. Got a sharp blade on. All right.
Okay, so
All right, folks. Now we're gonna find out how to put the binder holes in here. Okay. Let me see, because I never used this before.
Make sure there's no sharp blade somewhere that you're putting thing on.
I don't know.
All right, the instructions are right here.
You sure?
Oh, don't forget, where's that paper, that cardboard that it said punch your holes in it several times?
Where's the box? Grab the
Right
box.
Is that it?
Yes.
Yep, that's it.
It said 6 times, I think it said.
So, and this came in the box, you all. So for people that do plan on buying this, don't forget to make sure to get this part done.
Yeah,
There you go.
we're going to
I'll tell them why.
figure out how to insert
Why
them.
is that?
Because the hole punchers inside of this have oil on it, and they said to remove the oil, you need to punch it through. So it looks pretty thin. I thought it would, you could put many more under there than that, but we're gonna find out. Oh, great slits there. I like it. Then we'll rip this off. Oh, you want to see the slits? You like that?
Are we able to determine the slit size?
Yes, ma'am, and I think that's what these are for. We'll adjust these. Where is, there we go, right here. That right there is to tell us exactly. I'm gonna rip this off so we can do the next row. Connor, bring the one that we said we're gonna use. No, Shayla, bring the one binder. I don't know what do you call them? Spine binders? Spiral? You know I can hear you whispering.
Spiral.
Okay.
You said my name. I'm gonna be famous. You know?
Oh, yeah,
I was just trying to see how that works. Okay. All right, let's slide this through a few more times.
give you a hand here.
And we'll, before we stick the books pages in there, I guess we'll just take a couple of blank pages and see if the spirals are in the right spot or something.
Good.
All right, folks, we got to do this.
Does the spirals have to be that small?
No, they have much larger ones, but we figured that the books weren't. What are you talking about? These spirals right here? Yeah, because it fits perfectly. These fit perfectly. Let me give you this right here. And those spirals should fit perfectly inside of there.
Yeah. Okay.
Got me sweating.
Work.
All right, one more time and that's it, guys. Place the comb ring on the thick surface of the comb plate. All right, push the handle. Oh. Wow, this right here, I didn't even realize. This right here, when you get, Lordy Jesus, I did not understand that. Okay, so once you punch the holes in, you set it up on here, and it makes it a lot easier to put the binding, what is this thing called again? Spiral on. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna figure this out, and we're gonna come back with a product that's almost done, so you can see how we do this exactly. So hold on, we'll be right back. Okay, folks, we have all the pages cut. Now, remember, this is just a test run. What we wanted to make sure is that we could get the laminated top and back on, and that we could use this binder correctly. So I am going to layer these pages on this binder. Looks like this one needs to be cut through. No, one more time maybe. Let me see. It's a learning process. We're going to get it. All right, I'm gonna let you put that back on there, Mari.
Okay.
So we're learning how to, oh, let me pull it back for you. I'll let you take it off of there. Okay. Now pull it all the way this way. Then pull it back. Oh, it didn't catch it. Let's try it one more time.
Do we put it on down the right way?
I believe so. Okay, now I'll let you pull it back towards you. There. Oh, it's not holding on to it this time. How did you do it before, Mari?
We had a good plan. I am thinking that this machine is probably as tight as we are.
How sleepy are you right now?
Machine's probably about to cut my finger.
All right, let's see. Okay, pull it back towards you. There we go.
Well,
okay. All right. Now what we're gonna do? Now it looked as if it should go this way, but it says we should put it this way. But then when we put it this way, it doesn't look like this is going to be able to close back on it. So I think we ought to put it back towards you
That way.
this way. Don't you think? What do you think?
Well, let's give it a try.
All right.
You have holes on both
Oh, both sides. I know. It's just a test run. Okay, let me get you to get this. Let me have you get this on there. I'm on this still.
Okay, folks. Y'all know from the get, we told you we were not professionals, right?
Oh, come down one more. Come down one more. Yeah, just one more. There you go. I think
So, this is for people that want to try, that want to do it. Not worried about perfection.
it can be done.
Knowing after many, many tries that it can and it will
Yeah,
be
use
done.
this one. Yeah, there you go.
That one, right?
Mm-hmm.
My
It's a
brother,
little
now,
work.
what provoked you to do both sides?
Because the one looked pretty bad.
This is just a test.
Yeah,
No
it's just a
kid
test.
is going to have this
No,
actual
no,
book.
no. This is just a test.
Just a fun test.
Just to learn how to, what mistakes not to make.
So y'all see what my struggles will be, right?
Mm-hmm. You need a team of folks to help you put these
There's
together.
gonna be a team to put this together.
I will use that side, yeah.
This side, right?
Only one.
I think you had toes on that side.
Jesus Christ. Oh, say I just do this son. Alright, well, yeah, some has holes, but
Oh, this one was the other side of it. Do they all have holes on the other side?
no.
Oh no. Okay, let me have this one then.
Okay.
Let me have that one and put it right there. That one have holes, right? Not all the way through? Let me see. Oh, no, we're not going to use that right now. What we want to do, though, is see if when we let this thing go, that the binder actually forms a good bind on. We know for sure that we have the printing process down pat as far as which way the paper should go in, how to print both sides. We also know that while punching holes with this
Alright,
machine,
well why don't we do this? Let's put as much possible
Yeah.
because
to see if the whole book is going on there. So we do know how not to punch holes, and also when you're doing a laminated sheet, I guess you call it the laminated sheet. It'll be the sheet that's on the front and the back, that you should put much less paper into the hole cutter when you do that. But we're learning that for sure. So after this process right here, just making sure that we know how to actually bind the book. The process then is just simply getting an assembly line together, have someone printing pages. As the pages come off and you get like 20 pages, let someone put the holes in the pages. And then after that, have another one of these binder machines and have someone stacking up those pages that have been punched with holes onto the binder like Marie is doing right now. So in total time, I think you can get a book printed in 20 minutes. That sounds like a lot, but if you have 2 of those HP printers going and 2 of these binders, you know, you can save yourself some money. But the price of this stuff in Haiti, boy.
and keep in mind it only at certain schools because
Yeah.
certain schools requires original. They will
Yes.
not take copies, so be mindful.
Yes. And a good thing also is that I think after looking at these books, only about 1/3 of the books will have to be bound this way. The others can be stapled if they will accept the copy.
I think mostly is the 3rd grader books. That has to be done this way.
Okay.
What is going on?
We're filming
Connor
here.
is filming.
This is our cameraman.
Yes. My Belinda.
Alright, so upside down, right side up.
Right side up. No.
It won't go except that way. But don't worry, we're just seeing if it binds. So put it on that way if you're alright. So
And we definitely have to figure it out. So. Okay.
So we hope and pray that these last set of sheets will prove that we are on the right path to putting these books together. It's some tedious work, but we can work it. Now, do we need to hold it up like that, flush with it? Push it down. And
Pray
what-
for us here. This is hard work.
Yes. So I'm assuming that when you let this go, it has no getting them lined up. So what we know is when that plastic is sitting down here, we're putting paper in
You
it.
gotta make sure to secure the back.
Yes. And then we have this like, oh, point is supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you also for our first book,
Let me tell you something right now.
after a whole lot of details.
Back it up a little bit.
All right, you are our first book.
It's kind of off-centered. We have to bring this up, but we finally learned how to actually bind the paper that we print.
It's a process. It's our first time,
And it's gonna work.
but definitely it will work. You all, this video is intended to bring about a change. What do you think? Would this Let us save know what many you think. people a
Drop
lot
us
of
a comment
money
below.
on school books every year in Haiti? Don't forget, kindly like, share, definitely subscribe to this channel. Until next time.